As you know, we can create the Maven based project here in this Visual Studio Code, and uh, if we need to add some dependencies in pom.xml, then definitely we need to visit the Maven central repository or through the browser, and then we will search the repository there, and we will come back with the dependency, and then we will add here in the pom.xml. Guys, so we are not going to do this lengthy step. So we have a provision in the Visual Studio Code, so we can add the dependency without visiting any website. We can simply do the same thing here with some simple clicks. So guys, now I will show you. First I will create one Maven based project, and then I will show you how to add the dependencies in pom.xml. So let's get started. So first we are going to create the Java project this way, from the help of a command palette, and select the appropriate arch type. And now here we are going to create web app. Okay, this is selected, and now here we have to give the group ID. So I'm typing something here, and now we need the artifact ID. So give like this, my project, or whatever your project. That's it. Press enter, and this will ask you to save your project somewhere on a folder. So I will give my VS Code project folder. That's it. Press enter, and soon you will see the terminal, and some activities will happen here, and you will find a few things in progress. And after few seconds you will get a message on the terminal generating project in interactive mode, and soon this will ask you to give the version property for version value. So you can simply type 1.0, or if you have a specific one you can give it, and then it will ask you to move further. Press Y button, and finally you will get the build success. On the right hand side you will see your project is created, and now click on this add to workspace, and your project folder will be added here on the Explorer tab. Now on the top you can see untitled workspace. Under this we have our project. So our focus is on the pom.xml. So this is simply web project structure. Well, enough. Now let me open the pom.xml, then I will tell you how you will add the dependency here. It's very easy. Suppose I'm working on the iText API. Now I need the iText dependency. So simply I will go to here, view, command palette, and I will type add dependency. Okay, so you will type Maven something that will not show you any option. Then you have to type add a dependency. Once you type add a dependency, you will get the option. Click on it, and this will show you the options, because current we have two projects and both have pom.xml. So this will ask you on which pom.xml you want to add the dependency. Now search the dependency, type the name. Suppose I'm looking for the iText API, so I have just typed iText keyword, and you will see the search results, and you have the options. So which API you want to pick. So I want to pick this one. So once you select it, that will simply added here in your pom.xml. As you can see, from line number 24 to line number 29, this is added. So guys, so easy. Now I'm going to add another dependency. So again, this will ask me to choose the pom.xml, in which pom.xml I want to add the dependency. So my project is my project, and now I need to type again the PDF box. This is the another API that I want to add the dependency for. So this is searching right now, and this is giving me the option which one I need to pick. This is the PDF box, and simply this is added here, PDF box. It's so easy to search the dependency and add here in your pom.xml. Also guys, you have a code IntelliSense option as well. So if you want to add manually so you can simply come here in this dependencies tag, and simply put angle bracket, type dependency, and you will get the completion tag And so you have another option. So simply type dependency starting 3 letters, and then you will get the on the fly option. First one, if you click the second one, the complete code snippet will be placed in your pom.xml, and you can add group id and artifact id. Also you can mention the version. So this way you have a complete functionality here present in Visual Studio Code to help you out to add the dependencies and remove the dependencies. So I hope you guys this session is useful for you, and if you found, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel. And guys, for now, thanks for watching Cool IT Help.